The sender or communicator generates the message and conveys it to the receiver. The sender is the source and the one who starts the communication process. The receiver is the individual, group, or organization for which the message is intended. The message is the idea, information, view, fact, feeling, etc., that is generated by the sender and is then intended to be communicated further. A message is clear when it contains information that is easily interpreted or understood. Once the sender has decided what the message is, the next step in the process is encoding. The message generated by the sender is encoded symbolically, for example, in the form of words, pictures, or gestures before it is being conveyed. Once a message is encoded, it is transmitted to the receiver through some medium. The medium is the pathway through which an encoded message is transmitted to a receiver, and it can include things like cell phone, social media, and email. The choice of medium is decided by the sender. Just as senders have to translate their ideas or messages into a form that can lead to the receiver has to make sense of those messages that they received. After the appropriate channels are selected, the message enters the decoding stage. The coding is conducted by the receiver. Once the message is received and examined, the stimulus is sent to the brain for interpreting in order to assign some type of meaning to the message. After decoding the message, the receiver has to respond to it and start the feedback loop. The receiver must first decide what message to pass on to the original sender. Feedback is a key component in the communication process because it allows the sender to evaluate the effectiveness of the message. Feedback ultimately provides an opportunity for the sender to take corrective action to clarify a misunderstood message. If the receiver properly interpreted the original message, then common understanding has been reached and the communication process is complete.